Hello, class. How are you? I hope you all are very fine, studying at your home, enjoying all the luxurious time with your parents, and doing hard work for your bright future. So, students, as you all know, that these are the days of virtual classes, and we all are connected with the help of online classes. So, we all are missing you a lot, and we really hope to meet again. So, students, as you know, we have almost completed this chapter, that is chapter number 3, health and diseases. And before proceeding further, I would like to tell you that this is our last topic, that is all about spread and prevention of diseases plus your personal hygiene. So today we are going to study all about spread and prevention of diseases and personal hygiene. But before starting my chapter, I would like to make a humble request that students please like, share and subscribe my channel for latest notifications, and you need to do this because this is very helpful to get latest updates. And please do not forget to mention your name, class and section in the comment box below. If you're having any kind of queries, please let me know. So I'm here to help you out with every possible way. So students, let's study about spread of diseases and its preventions. As we all know, diseases are really very dangerous and we need to learn each and everything about it. So let's study about spread of diseases. So diseases spread through different ways, as they are spread through air, water, food, insect bites and direct contact. Now I'll tell you about each one of them. So first one is air. Let's talk about diseases spread through air. When sick person coughs and sneezes, germs are released into the air and makes a healthy person sick because germs enter in his or her body with the help of air. So we must cover our mouth or our nose while sneezing and coughing so that germs should not spread into an air. Okay? And the diseases are flu, tuberculosis and cold. On second position we are having water and food. So we'll talk about both. Okay, food and water are our basic daily requirement to live in this world, but sometimes they may get infected with germs. Okay, so it's very important for us to preserve water and food because they both are valuable and precious for human life. Especially flies and cockroaches can contaminate water and food as well. So we need to cover our food and water very properly for proper use. And the diseases spread through water and food, they are cholera, typhoid and food poisoning. Next we are having insect bites. Okay, diseases spread through insect bites. It spreads through blood-sucking insects like mosquitoes and flies. Insects sometimes pass very harmful germs by biting humans. And the diseases caused by insect bites are malaria and dengue. So, female Anopheles mosquito can spread the germs of malaria. Remember, female Anopheles mosquito. And Aedes mosquito spreads dengue. So this is very important to remember the name of both the mosquitoes. Female Anopheles mosquitoes can spread the germ of malaria and Aedes mosquito spreads dengue. Now last one is diseases spread through direct contact. Okay, this one is also very important. So when healthy person comes in contact with sick person or his or her handkerchief, towel or clothes, etc. So a healthy person gets infected by the germs very easily. So we all are advised to not to use any other person's towel, handkerchief or clothes, especially in this very dangerous situation that is COVID-19. We all are advised, you all know this, that we all are advised to wash our hands properly, use sanitizer, maintain social distancing, wear proper washed clothes, etc. So these are all the methods of direct contact. diseases which spread through direct contact. And the diseases are chickenpox and measles. Kids, you know diseases are mostly spread from an infected person to a healthy person. And you know what is an infected person? The person who has the disease is called an infected person. So if an infected person comes in direct contact with a healthy person, so it is very obvious that the healthy person may get sick very easily. Now, as we have done about how diseases are spread, now we'll study about prevention of diseases. Now, first of all, what do you mean by this term, prevention? This is very important. This word should be clear in front of you in order to make you understand all the concept very properly. So, this term prevention means practice of stopping something bad from happening. That means practice of stopping disease they are bad from happening. Okay, the practice of stopping something bad from happening, that is known as prevention. And here we can prevent diseases by two ways: by using vaccination method, and second by applying personal hygiene. So first of all, I'll tell you about vaccination. Have a look at this. A vaccination is a treatment which makes the body stronger against an infection. This is done by injecting a healthy person with a small dose of substance called vaccine. So vaccination is very important. Now, as you know that the vaccine word is coming here, so I'll tell you more about vaccine, what it is. So vaccine, it is a type of medicine that trains the body's immune system to fight against diseases. Okay, so vaccine is given by doctors to a sick person for his or her better treatment. So as you can see, here we are having different points, and these points are very important. You can note down these points for your future use as well, and they are definitely gonna help you in prevention of different kinds of diseases. So let's start. First one is keep your surroundings clean. This is very important. You must keep your surroundings clean. Cover your nose while sneezing. Third one is eat fresh food and drink clean water. And next, keep infected person away till they are well again. Dustbins should be kept covered. Cover your food properly. So kids, this is our last topic, that is personal hygiene, and it is equally important as compared to other topics. First of all, we must be aware of both the words, that is personal and hygiene. So the word personal means related to one's private life. And the word hygiene means it may be defined as practices that ensures cleanliness and good health. And when they both are combined, it refers to the thing we do to clean and just to take proper care of our own body. Maintaining good personal hygiene will help us to remain healthy forever. So these are your healthy habits. We need to follow each and every healthy habits regularly, and dust and germs will stay on our body if we do not clean ourselves. Okay, remember this. So let's have a look at all of these one by one. So let's begin with some of our healthy habits. First one is brushing teeth twice a day, which is very essential for every one of us. Taking bath regularly to keep our body clean. Keeping our nails trimmed to avoid any kind of germs inside our nails. Wearing beautiful and clean clothes to prevent our body from germs. Rinsing our mouth after meal to prevent our teeth from diseases. And washing our hands before and after meal. As you can see, various germs, and germs are very small. They are microorganisms. We cannot see them with our naked eyes, so they will not be easily seen to our eyes. So we must wash our hands very properly in order to make them clean. Kids, it is also very important to keep our surroundings clean. You know, Swachh Bharat mission was launched by Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi on 2nd of October. Okay, that was initiated on 2nd October. So the campaign was aimed to achieve the vision of a clean India, and we all were succeeded in this campaign. One of their focus area is on improving sanitation facilities to prevent the spread of various diseases. So kids, your today's homework will be that you will memorize each and everything related to this topic, and you will discuss from your parents about personal hygiene, and you need to follow all these points on a regular basis. Okay, and you will also spread awareness regarding prevention of diseases and spread of diseases among your brothers and sisters. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, keep on learning, and I pray that God blesses you with the strength you need to get through each day. Take care. Goodbye.